time for Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Hello there. How are y'all? Good. Put all the signs down, please. You've all come from home in those great costumes of yours, and we're ready to make some deals. And I'm going to make a fast deal with you, and just stay where you are, and I'll make those deals. I have Christy Bajek, and Ramon Abreu. Right, and you can tell me the name since I can't see it. Huh? Armity? That's a nice name. All right, now, here's what I have for you. In my hand, a packet of money for you, my dear. Christy Bajek, would you like to stand up, honey? We have a $10 bill on one side, a $100 bill on the other side, and we have more money in between, right?
Right.
All right, and Jay is holding two little packages over here to trade off, and the Blistex, which I'll give to you in just a moment, Ramon, and we have the candy, which I'll give to you in just a moment. Do you want to hand it to her right now?
Might as well.
All right, hold on to it right now. When I call for this, where will you be?
I'll be back there.
Oh, then I'll hold it myself, okay? I'll just borrow it back for the time being. Now, Christy Bajek, you have the money with $110 showing and more in between. You can trade it right now for what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us at this moment. And what you want to do? What?
Trade.
You're going to trade. All right, I'll take a look at the money right now, because in between the 100 and the 10, we had a $500 bill, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more hundreds, $1,100 and $10 altogether. You see it?
I see it.
Now you don't. What's back there for Christy? She traded away $1,110 for a hungry St. Bernard dog. How do you like the size of that, huh? You think that's big? He's not even full grown. He's just a pup. And he's very hungry, and when he gets hungry, we got to give him a snack, and we have 3 cases of dog food for you, too. And it's Recipe Mixing Chunks, the canned dog food you mix with your dog's dry food for a tail wagging food that's still inexpensive from Recipe, and it's all yours. You say thank you, and then you didn't mind the dog too much. Thank you very much for being a good sport. Now, Ramon, I borrowed this from you, and I want to tell you 2 things about it. One Jay will tell you, and one I will tell you. First, we hear from Jay.
Bliss Stick helps prevent dry, chapped, or sunburned lips. This lip balm keeps lips smooth and healthy. It's Bliss Stick, the all-weather lip protector. The package sells for 49 cents.
That's what Jay tells you. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that we've hidden some money in here. And it could be, well, you saw $1,110 just a few moments ago, so it may be more or less. Your choice right now to keep the money, or you can spend it all for what's in the box that Carol is showing us. What do you want to do? You're going to go for the box? Let me see how much money there was in here. There was only a $50 bill, so you made the right move. Take a look, Ramon. We have got the appliances for the chef's kitchen.
The fantastic Frigidaire Touch and Cook range, exclusive solid-state touch control panel, self-cleaning oven, and ceramic top. Operates simply with the touch of a finger. It sells for $849.95. And to complement that range, here's the only refrigerator that delivers ice, chilled water, and 2 kinds of beverages right through the door. It's the Refreshment Center from Frigidaire, Home Environment Division of General Motors. It retails for $759.95. And we've loaded it with $70 worth of Wrath barbecue glazed canned ham. Meaty ham smoked over real hickory logs, then deep cooked with outdoor tasting barbecue sauce. The deal is worth a total of $1,679.90.
Congratulations, Ramon. You made yourself a very good deal. Now, oh, it's Armity. That's what you were trying to tell me. Armity Mitchell. Armity, are you ready for us to tell you something about the candy? Why don't you listen, dear?
A box of 24 Peter Paul Almond Joy bars. 2 delicious coconut mounds topped with almonds in every bar. Also comes in 6-packs.
Now, this candy is sweet, right? But I'll tell you right now, so is what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us, and I'll show you why it's sweet, because it's honey.
Yes, it is. $50 worth of sous vide. Super for spreading, sweetening, topping, baking, and cooking. Pure old-fashioned goodness in every drop of sous vide honey.
Now, let me tell you this, Armity, that there is something more behind the honey. The question is, do you want to keep the candy and what may be hidden inside? Of course, there's money. I've been showing people money all through this deal, haven't I? Or do you want to go for that sweet deal right back there and what's behind it? Whatever you give up, I will give to you. Okay? Now, what do you want, honey? Do you want the honey and what's behind it, or do you want the candy? Armity, what are you going to do?
I'll keep the candy.
She's going to keep the candy. There you are, Armity. Hold on to that candy. Don't open it up. I'll be back with you in just a few moments, okay? You may sit down, dear, and think about it, but don't open up the candy. Now, what she did, she gave this to, who's this?
Nanette.
No, Nanette Tullius, right? Nanette, the honey and what's behind it is yours, and unless you'd rather have $500 in cash, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'll take the $500.
You want to take the $500 here? I'll give you the $500. What was behind the honey she could have had, and back of that honey, there was a ton of hay. A ton of hay. Or was it a ton of J? Well, it was a ton one way, whether it was hay or J. And thank you, Farmer J. And here's, oh no, that's 50. I got to find 500 for you somewhere. Gee, Nancy, do you trust me? Oh, Nanette, there it is, $500 for you. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you, my dear. Now, would you like to know what's inside that money?
Yes.
I'll bet you would, and you're going to find out, but not until we take a look at some messages, my dear. You still holding on to the candy, and you haven't looked inside, have you?
No.
That's good, because we got secrets, and we're keeping them from you.
Oh.
Armity Mitchell, as I recall. Right, Armity, listen, you have a choice right now. I am prepared, and listen carefully what I have to say now. I am prepared to pay you $1,000 for that box of candy. You can have $1,000 or the candy, and whatever you turn down, I'll give to the person in the first seat on the end there. You get what she turns down. That's right. Hold on there. She may give you the candy or $1,000 any second. That's what the man said. What's she going to do there? You're going to keep the candy, all right? You sit down with the candy. I'll be back with you in just a... She keeps it, but she's not happy that she's doing it, right? Now, that means that she's going to give you the $1,000, Pat. Right. Pat Roxburgh. What? Well, that's what she said. I gave her a choice of $1,000 or the candy. She didn't want the $1,000, so I'm going to give it all to you. Now, hold out your hand. Ready? 100, 200. You haven't done anything. You get $1,000. 300, 4. Why are you shaking like this? 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $100 bills, and there you are. And wait a minute. That's just the beginning. Come over here, my dear. You have $1,000, and would you like to play a little game called Potluck? You have $1,000, and you take Potluck, because we have some things behind this sign. And they could be any kind. They could be worth little items, worth a very little, or big items worth an awful lot. You never know what's going to be back of there. Pictures of things, right?
Right.
Right. And they cost various amounts of money. And if you just say uh-huh or uh-uh. So you have $1,000. And the first item that comes up costs $100. Do you want to go uh-huh or uh-uh? For $100.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Give me the $100.
Just 100.
Yes, just 100. And you just took Potluck. And what did she buy for $100? You got yourself some tamales. Delicious beef tamales, you see. You took a chance. But tell her about the tamales.
Well, it's a can of beef tamales from Old El Paso Mexican Foods. Taste the traditions and flavor of Old Mexico with Old El Paso, America's first Mexican food. Sells for 59 cents.
For $100. Well, that's what happens when you take Potluck.
This is like the grocery store.
Yes. You're right. It's getting to be that way.
Yes, it is.
The next item behind here, if you want to buy it and take Potluck, will be $200. Uh-huh or uh-uh?
You keep... Yeah.
Uh-huh. $200. Did you get zonked with this? Take a look at this. You got yourself a whole dining room set where you can serve the tamales. And isn't that beautiful for $200? Jay, tell her about it.
Elegante solid oak furniture from Keller. Keller's Elegante captures the richness of old Spain. Plastic finish adds protection for fine dining room furniture. It's Keller retails for $1,370.25.
You understand now, right? Yeah, you thought you were just getting a picture of the set.
Yeah.
No, that's the set that you get. $1,300 for real, right? For real sets coming to your house. You like this so
I
far?
like this.
Good. We're going to do it again.
Okay.
The next one that appears
No
behind
more
this.
tamales.
No more tamales. Who knows? But it'll cost you $300.
Okay.
Okay. She likes this game. You spent $300. You know what you got this time for $300? You got some soup. What's the matter, dear? Things go wrong?
They're getting there.
Yeah. Jay, tell her about the soup.
Well, this is Campbell's Chunky Beef Soup. Chunks of beef and garden vegetables with home-style flavor. If you made it yourself, you'd make it like Chunky. The 3 cans are worth $1.77.
Yes, that's $1.70. See, that's
The
what happened.
grocery store bid again.
That's right, yeah. Hey, we have another one back there. This time it'll cost you $400 because that's all you've got left. You want to spend $400 for the next item that comes in?
That's all my money.
You've been spending it.
I can't believe it. Here.
Yes, she wants to spend the $400. And did we have more soup or more tamales or what? No, she has herself this time a color television set. A big 25-inch color television set from Sylvania with GT-Matic tuning.
Yes, you just turn on the set and select the channel, and automatic circuits do the rest. From Sylvania, that retails for $749.95.
That's right. So you did. Yeah, that turned out all right. So I think you doubled your value. You got over $2,000 for $1,000. That wasn't bad, huh? I'm not finished dealing yet, Pat.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Pat Roxborough,
Right.
you have $2,000 worth of merchandise, and I have something back of that curtain where Carol is standing right now. And if you want what's back there, it'll be everything that you brought to trade.
I'll take it.
I'll tell you what, Pat, I'll tell you what. Since you're not sure, you already have a dining room set worth $1,300. You have a color TV worth $700. I'll give you $500 in cash as well, not to take the curtain.
I'll take the curtain.
You want the curtain, you've got the curtain, and what has she got back of that curtain? You got a brand new car! Yes, Pat Roxborough has come to life, and that's not a picture of a car, that's a car. That's yours. You'll find out from Jay right now.
Well, now back to the economical Datsun 710 wagon with overhead cam engine, power assist front disc brakes, reclining bucket seats, tinted glass, plus great gas mileage at Datsun Tradition. Sells for $3,499, but we've loaded it with extras, including air conditioning, tax, and license, to make it with a total of $4,639.12.
$639. There you are, Pat. So you see, you took part luck and it all worked out well. It's for your husband. You're a good wife, my dear. Thank you very much. You might have had that, you know, Armity, but you wouldn't. You didn't want the money. You wanted the candy. Now, shall we take a look and see what's inside the candy? No, I don't think so. I think we should have more messages. Armity, it's that time again to decide whether you're going to hang on to that candy that you've been hanging on to from the beginning of the show and haven't let go, and you've seen all the things that have been flying around here on this stage. You have a chance to keep the candy right now, or you could trade it for what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us right now. And whatever you turn down, I'll give to the farmer with the beard over there. You like that? All right, you stand up. I'll be right with you, sir. And, Armity, what are you going to let him have, the curtain or the candy? What do you want, the candy or the curtain? You're going to keep the candy. All right. She keeps the candy, and so I come over here to Delton Johnson. Is that all fresh fruit and vegetables? Wonderful. We'll have a picnic right after the show. But right now you own a curtain, and I'm prepared to buy it back from you for $400. Nope, you want the curtain, you've got the curtain. What's back there for this gentleman? And he's got some lovely patio furniture for the outdoors.
Luxurious Meadowcraft casual furniture, the Maritime Group, made of round-edged solid bar aluminum and durable vinyl, strapping, easy to clean, smartly attractive. Meadowcraft, another fine name from Champion International. With the added California umbrella, the set retails for $846.95. And for entertaining guests with that new outdoor furniture, the very latest in modern barbecues. From Arkla, the deluxe flavor kitchen, gas grill, patio cart, and shelf. Plus, the take-along portable town and country, a product of Arkla Industries, sells for $482, making the total value of this deal $1,328.95.
$1,300 deal, Denton. Congratulations for you. Well, Armity, how you doing?
I don't know.
Well, you've been hanging on to that candy a long time. You want to trade it away? I'll tell you what you can have this time. You could have what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us, and we'll show you a little bit of the curtain to help you make up your mind. If you like macaroni, you might like this deal.
$25 worth of creamettes, quick cooking macaroni, never sticks together, made from special Durham wheat, formula enriched. Creamettes are high in appetite appeal.
Now, there's something behind the macaroni as well, so you can keep the candy or go for the macaroni, and what's behind it? Whatever you turn down, I'll give to you. And here's Armity's decision. She keeps the candy. That means that you, Greta, Anthony, get the macaroni, and what's behind it? I'll give you right now $500 or the macaroni, what's behind it?
I'll take the money.
You take the money. I have $500 for you. There's your $500 bill, Greta. Take a look at what you could have had behind the macaroni. We had something for you, and it was luggage and a beautiful fur coat.
Frosted Fox frames Milady's face and borders her coat of snow-top mink and suede. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills, its appraised value is $2,250. And for traveling with that coat, we had a set of Samsonite Silhouette ladies' luggage in new Columbine blue with lightweight magnesium frames and scuff-resistant finish. Samsonite, you would have received a six-piece set worth $352. The deal was worth $2,627.
It was a beautiful $2,600 deal, but you have $500 in cash. Thank you very much, Greta Anthony. Which brings me back to my good friend Armady Mitchell. We have spent a lot of time here together today, have we not?
Yes.
And you never let go of the candy, did you?
No.
And I know you're just dying to find out what's inside, if anything, right?
Yes.
I have another chance for you to trade it away. Because if I hear little footsteps coming down behind me, I do believe Jay has arrived with a box on his tray. Now, do you want to keep the candy or do you want to try for the box on Jay's tray? Keep the candy, keep the candy. What did you trade away this time, Armady? A trip, a jet vacation on Air Canada.
Yes, it was first-class transportation to aboard Air Canada flights to 30 cities in Canada, to the sunny Caribbean, and 11 lively cities in Europe as well. Air Canada, one of the largest airlines in the world. And you would have been jetting to Freeport, Grand Bahama Island. In the sunny Caribbean, there was a week's vacation for two with the Xanadu Princess Yacht and Tennis Club, one of the most luxurious resorts in the world, with its mile-long private beach, 2 golf courses, tennis courts, and freshwater swimming pool. So far, that vacation was worth $2,056.
Yes, but we had some spending money, too, to take to the Bahamas. $750 in cash, making that deal worth $2,806 altogether. What a vacation. Well, Armady, what do you say to all of that? It's been an exciting day for everybody but you so far.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've arrived at a very interesting part of the program because we're going right into the big deal of the night. Now, the big deal happens to be worth $11,681 in cash or merchandise, and I'm going to give you first chance to go for one of those doors by trading away the candy. Now, now she really has a decision to make. So what are you going to do, Armady? 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 I'm over here, dear. If you think she had a tough time making a decision up till now. Well, what's it going to be, honey? Shall I go to somebody else, or do you want to go for a door? Well, I must leave you. You're going to keep it, all right. She made up her mind. She's going to keep it. Have a seat, dear. I'll be with you in just a moment. Have a seat, darling. She still doesn't know it. Well, I didn't do anything. It was all your choice. Well, I have to find 2 people who will go for the big deal worth over $11,680. Pat Roxburgh has a station wagon worth $4,600. Do you want to trade away the $4,600? That's for your husband. I know it is. Ramon Abreu, you have kitchen appliance worth $1,679. You want to trade him away? Yes, he says. Delton Johnson has patio furniture barbecue worth $1,300. The 2 gentlemen, for the first time in a long time, 2 men go for that big deal. $1,681. We have 3 doors, door 1, 2, and 3. And Ramon, you have first choice. What door do you want?
I want 3.
You want 3, and what door do you want, Delton?
1.
You want number 1, and we're going to show you 2 that nobody chose right now. And behind door number 2, carpeting.
40 square yards of carpeting, Maslin Inner Circle, a swirling pattern made of Cumulop nylon from Monsanto. Good looks that will last for years. Maslin since 1866. The carpeting is worth $280, and that carpeting would have gone nicely with this lovely new bedroom. That's an early American bedroom in solid maple and maple veneers. The hearth side includes cannonball bed, dresser, chest, nightstands, and mirror from Athens Home Decor of Athens, Tennessee. It retails for $1,419.95, and we would have included a double-sized King Coil posture bond mattress with unique bonded construction for firm support that lasts. King Coil makes more ways to say goodnight than anyone. The mattress sells for $239.95, and you could have enjoyed Let's Make a Deal in your bedroom with this portable color television. That's the Panasonic all-solid-state 19-inch color TV. It was selected from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company, over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. Together with the stand, it sells for $449.90, so the total value of this deal was $2,389.80.
All right, nobody got that door, but you took door number 1. We'll take a look at door number 1 right now for Delton Johnson. Door number 1 opens for Dalton, and what has he got? He's got some tires, a set of car tires.
5 dual steel radial tires made only by the General Tire Company. General Tire, the one-stop car care headquarters for thousands of trouble-free miles. The 5 tires are worth $373.50. And what goes with tires? Well, you guessed it, a brand new car! That's the economical Datsun 710 hardtop, the overhead cam engine with power assist front disc brakes, reclining bucket seats, tinted glass, plus great gas mileage. A Datsun Tradition sells for $3,259, but we're adding air conditioning, tax, license, and lots of other extras to make it worth $4,381.72. So the total value of your deal is $4,755.22.
Hey, I never thought you'd get through all that. All right, Ramon. And Lurie Sanchez, you're going to get married in a month? Well, I think it's a good omen. To start you off in married life, you've got the big deal of the whole night behind door number 3. Let's take a look and see what we have for these kids. First of all, lots to eat.
A $25 gift certificate good at more than the 800 Big Boy restaurants coast to coast and in Canada. Originators of the Double Deck Hamburger. Big Boy restaurants feature a variety of quality food. And you're going to be visiting those restaurants in first class with this Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
Is that a wedding present? Is that a wedding present?
This Coupe de Ville Cabriolet is loaded with all of Cadillac's famous power accessories, plus air conditioning and AM/FM stereo. The ultimate in luxurious driving from Casa de Cadillac, Sherman Oaks, California. With tax and license included, it sells for $11,656. So this big deal is worth $11,681.
Now, Armity, you have the candy. Here's my last offer to you before we go off the air. I'll give you $1,000 in cash for this. Yes or no? I'll give you $1,500 in cash for this. Yes or no? My final offer, $2,000 in cash. What are you going to do?
I take it.
You what? What are you going to do?
I take the money.
You're going to take the $2,000. All right. We have $2,000 for you. And had you stayed with this all the way, Armity, we'll open it up and show you had you stayed all the way, you would have received $5,000 in cash. $5,000 in cash is what you could have, but you still get $2,000, and that's not bad. Armity, Mitchell, thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations to Ramon, to Lurie, and to all of you. The car, Johnson wanted some of the car. Everybody wants something. Now, let's make it.
The double whammy. The sky is falling. Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck every night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern only on Game Show Network.
Want anything? You have a safety pin? No, I don't want a safety pin, dear. I want a wooden match. Woo! Has this been some kind of show today? All right, do you have any matches at all? Do you have any matches, Linda White? You have to tell me whether you have matches, yes or no. You don't know. You all right?
Let's make a deal. Is a Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
There's no advertising on them, and then you can make $200.